Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
I don't know where we going to school, chat. I definitely want to become a starter early in my career. I want to get drafted, new facilities, cause hey,
Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at
who
any school.
actually got a
Plus,
chance?
there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
Let's see. Who actually got a chance to doing something? Line is gonna be trash next year. Arkansas, Florida State. I do like a challenge. No.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
the opportunity. It's gonna be frustrating, but we got this shit. Definitely take it. And y'all better not have no effed up playbook either.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo.
I'll go college football playoffs in Buffalo.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
That's the one danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offensive quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution.
And the Bulls line it up with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Agbana. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We good with it. We good with it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown Bulls. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And this
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
How about the...
Coach, come on, thank you.
The Bulls are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it.
We got it.
And he will score.
My play call.
Micah, thanks. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start. Get
I'm sorry. Got to.
welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium, and line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. A little release to the back. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Line getting set on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
When you're running up the middle, you got so many big boys on the...
Coach, you got to keep me in the game.
First down for this offense.
Coach, I don't know what that was, but it kind of made me mad.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires one.
Come on.
Deep. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Scanning the field, it's Agbana. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's an interesting call.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They've been completely lethargic in this.
Coach, stop taking me out of the game.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, that's on
Got
me.
rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Get Coach.
First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes
Hit
the
all
catch,
that
and he's
for
brought
one
down.
yard.
And the Bulls will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first
See what
down.
happens when you have it on 3rd down, Coach?
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this
On 3rd down again.
The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Going deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. The defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Dropping back, it's Agbana. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
And there was no question in that.
Come on, score, yeah. Let's go.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Can't get outside, we gone.
Trying play action. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading.
Well, both of these offenses sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful
He's
guard.
supposed to
You just want
lose
to
it
run
away.
better, and that
Coach, we gotta talk about that bullshit, bro. Wow, I just realized something. Oh, whoa, my God. No, you know what? We gotta change some of this. You're not looking swaggy, my boy. It kind of starts with that helmet, though. Fuck it. Just get a man a speed flex. Now we ready to ball. It's back to your playbook, coach. Don't be taking me out on third down, bro.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium.
I'm the best receiver you got. Trust me. So I'm starting.
Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Agbana. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Obviously, third downs are so...
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on.
Come on, break it.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
Yeah.
And a really good job by the quarterback being fair.
They'll line up for a second down play.
14 can't hang with me, coach.
He'll
Watch
just
this.
keep slinging it.
Got him again.
Got a man. It's Jackson. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. The Bulls
Oh,
are
we
on the move.
losing.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Oh.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't
Coach,
reel
I
it
ain't
in.
gonna do that.
Sixth
But,
play of the drive coming up.
ooh.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to it.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
I'll take blame for it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to play attack.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Ooh.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back.
They ain't catching that.
Touchdown, Minuteman!
Hey, that's all the court. And I get taken out because of
It's
that?
one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys don't.
Man, coach, bro. You gonna give me a reason to transfer. I mean, I was most likely gonna do it at the end of the season, but now you're...
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. Today, an intra-conference battle. The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Grabbed on the outside, it's Jackson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting...
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Agbara. He makes the connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Brought down at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2nd and goal coming up. They keep attacking through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Whoa.
Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just...
Okay, right back to you, bro.
And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Morrow. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Got a man, it's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for them. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
All kinds of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be first and 10 from just inside the 50. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every... Second down coming up. To the air. It's Agbada. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback.
You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. First and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Got it. And he's into the end zone. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Jackson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically...
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Looking left. Holds it in. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They showed great trust in their... And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Agbana. Fires to the big fella.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Runs out of bounds at the 22.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Yukon Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking downfield, it's Agbana. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It leads to 2nd down.
The Bulls are on the move. Back to the air one more time. Dumps it off in the flats.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
UConn, 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Bulls want to move quickly. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Now on 2nd down. Oh, he didn't spike it, looking to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Agbana.
Come.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Offenses know and work on it all week.
Oh, my God.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Toss to the outside. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the... They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. They'll try to get outside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just...
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more.
Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team. But this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can
Take
do.
another one, coach.
Wide out in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man quickly.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Calls his own number. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Fires toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there.
The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Movement here from the tight end. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Looking for a man. It's Agbana. He's right on target. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A 1-possession game as this offense with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's caught. Touchdown Bulls. What a grab and go for the score. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're...
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs.
He's going for it all. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagon like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Toledo Rockets taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got his man on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line getting set on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Agbada. Grabs it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snags it down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Buffalo. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed on.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's McMillan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the right side. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
And how about that? You don't see those.
Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Spins away from one. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. I don't think he was the prime.
Really?
Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. He stopped just a chain lead away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The run from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Some heat on that completion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Makes the catch and knocked down. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I guess if you're going to get...
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking for a man. It's Agbana.
Oh,
thank you, Jesus. So close to his second interception of the game. Instead,
that was not called for that.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, I know.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, an inter-conference battle between a couple of pack rivals. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Agbana. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off.
Oh my God, quarterback.
On third down, but now dealing with 4th down. He had him open there, and
Twice.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent
Bro,
drive.
quarterback, bro.
They need to get it a little better.
Oh
They need
my
to capitalize on
God.
those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball as well.
They are on the move down to the 32. They pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Throws for the end zone.
Got it.
And he's got
Oh.
it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you beat...
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Agbana. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third.
9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing...
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
Hurry up, bro.
The give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Bulls headed quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already...
And picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Agbana. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Hoping to help there, kick it out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. He's got it.
Let's go.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
They stop him just a length or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw.